What is up, guys? We are back today with a Minecraft episode. Last time we were here, we cleared out the trees around here. Might need to go in and manually clear out those leaves, but now we are back and we are going to start by clearing out and leveling off the top of this hill so we can get started on building our house. Now I actually have some at least one topic prepared for today's video. And that topic is the Gifted and Talented program in public schools. It is the dumbest shit ever. You go in, you tell a kid that they're gifted and that they're better at certain things than other people. Then you show them in a classroom with other people who are gifted or talented in different ways, and then you force them all to do the exact same thing everybody else is doing, but on their own. How does that help them improve on the skills that they're already good at? It doesn't. It's putting them in a room with other kids doing the same thing that they could be doing in a normal class, just with less distractions. And what does that do to these kids? It burns them out. It makes them not like what they liked in the first place. When I was in 3rd grade, I got put in the Gifted and Talented class. It did nothing for me. You're supposed to challenge children's minds. If somebody is good at something or better than others at something, you give them that same task but harder. You help them as an individual to better what they're good at. Did that happen? No, it wasn't challenging. So I just slacked off in that class to the point where they took me out of it and put me back in normal classes because I was doing the same thing in the normal classes I was doing in that. Am I blaming the school? No. Am I blaming the lack of funding and lack of knowledge about how to actually teach children because we're not the same children being prepared to go into factory work? Yeah, I blame that. Just something I wanted to talk about and get off my mind because it's the dumbest thing ever. I know the upload schedule has been kind of wonky. I know that the stream schedule has definitely not been right. It's the end of the season at my job, so I'm busier than regular. Also had to deal with a bunch of stuff with my job not filing paperwork right, so technically I was unemployed for a whole day. So I was having to deal with all that drama. I did, however, technically put out a video yesterday, just not on my channel. I collabed with my cousin, Kenoro's Horrors, to put out a video for one of his series that he does. I will link him in the bio, or in the description, so y'all can go check that out, give him some love, like and follow. I'll definitely be collabing more with him. Immediately after I finish recording this, I'm going to stream for a little bit. And then immediately after the stream, we're recording our podcast, which goes up probably tomorrow, probably today. It just depends on if I can set it to upload at a certain time. If not, it'll be going up today. I'll definitely be posting about that on the Twitter and the Instagram. Twitter is at IamFrosty_office because 3 extra letters is too much for them to allow. It's too much freedom. And the Instagram is IamFrosty_official, all lowercase. Updates there about videos and streams. And then if I have enough time after we record the podcast and I get it edited, which hopefully shouldn't take long, I might hop in for another stream. When you're saying this, I'll probably will have done both of them, but definitely going to be catching up on some stuff, trying to get everything back on track. I have been thinking about getting a little handheld gimbal so I can do some IRL stuff. It's just a little $40 gimbal that I can chuck my phone into and record some videos. I will definitely be collaborating with my cousins on a couple more videos here soon. We'll also be collabing hopefully with It's Avery here soon, other than on the podcast. I'll try and talk him into starting a YouTube channel for gaming. I'll probably tell y'all the name of the podcast. So our podcast is going to be on Spotify. It'll be only on Spotify for right now, just because I want to test the waters and see how well it does. You can find it on Spotify starting either today, Friday, the 15th, or tomorrow, Saturday, the 16th, under the name The Handsome Jackals. One thing we will definitely do is explain how we got to that name, because it's actually pretty lazy how we got to that name, but that always makes it best. You can just spitball names and you find one that's good and that everybody likes. Ah, I found the branch. Is that bed still over here? Put this back in there. Hopefully that tree will start dying since we found all the little branches. That's a zombie. I'm going to continue to clear this out. Hopefully we can get it pretty quick. You know, let's go make some shovels. Just because that will definitely help. Shovel. Shovel. And again, as usual, we are listening to Harris Heller's music. 100% copyright free, and it sounds good. This is the Lo-Fi album by Stream Beats. And pretty soon they will start putting out 2 albums a month, different genres of music, all of it copyright free. It's pretty cool. If I do start making IRL content, what kind of stuff would y'all like to see? Because one of my ideas right now, just easy video, is me, Officer Quacker, and Kenoro's Horrors, if I can talk him into it, doing an IKEA trip. Because I need a desk that's not beaten up and falling apart and missing screws. And IKEA is just fun in general to go to. Could totally do a trip to IKEA where we get a desk or some other type of furniture and then come back to either my place or their place and put it together. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I definitely can. There is wind in the background. I am on the 2nd story in the house, and it's basically a wind tunnel between our house and my neighbor's house. So the wind gets real loud. Hopefully y'all can't hear that. If y'all can, I am sorry. I also have a TikTok. I'm not going to link that whatsoever. But I have a clip of last video that, to me, from where I am, from the amount of interaction that my stuff gets, has technically blown up. In one day, I got over 700 views. And it has 73 likes on it. Now I know that doesn't sound like much, but it's literally the 2nd video I have put out on that page, and it's already has that much interaction. To me, that's pretty cool. Oh, we need to go make more shovels. I really don't have a whole lot of topics. I just got off of work, got home and showered, and immediately hopped on to make this video because I didn't want to make y'all wait any longer than normal. I do have some topics that will be talked about on the podcast that I could talk about here, but I'll just gloss over them real quickly. So, addiction. Addiction is a psychological or physical inability to stop using a drug, substance, or doing an activity. That is the meaning, and that's the definition of addiction. Now, what I see addiction is once you start doing something, whether it be smoking, drinking, having sex, partying, gaming, whenever you start doing something and it becomes your main source of relief or your main outlet from your problems and you're using it to solve all your problems, that's when I see it as addiction. Now, that does not go for the hard drugs like heroin and crack and meth. Once you do those, you are addicted. You can't stop. It's just the way that the chemicals interact with your brain. But if you're having sex to solve your problems, if you're drinking to solve your problems, if you're smoking to solve your problems, that's when I see it as an addiction. Because if you're not depending on that substance or that activity to make you feel better, then you could easily quit at any time. Now, I'm not saying that's the case for everybody, and in no way am I a licensed psychiatrist or doctor, but from experiences and from my friends' experiences, not seeing it as a way to solve your problems makes it easier to stop doing that thing. There is also, this is not addiction related, Ubisoft has been partnered with Lucasfilms Games, because LucasArts was killed off. Ubisoft and Lucasfilms Games have partnered together to make an open-world Star Wars RPG. Now, will this be a Star Wars Assassin's Creed? Maybe. But the fact that it's an open-world role-playing game on Ubisoft's latest Unity engine... No, Ubisoft owns Unity. It's on the latest engine that Ubisoft uses. And it's being made for 2022, then that means it might actually be a good game. Unlike the Indiana Jones game from Bethesda that I'm not really looking forward to, because it's being helmed by Todd Howard. He's just gonna mask Skyrim as Indiana Jones and sell Skyrim to us for the 80,000th time. Ooh, we need to... So this is the level that we want to get to, which means we got 2 more block height to clear out on all sides. Then we're gonna just quickly expand everything out by 1 more block. Oh no, actually we're gonna go sleep real quick before the sun goes fully down. See, the spiders are already trying to attack. Okay, we got the little bastard. And Dad, I know you're watching. This is not a kids channel. I'm not going to treat it like a kids channel. There will be some expletives said. And to all my other viewers, this will never be a kids channel. It is not catered towards children. It is me doing what I want to do and recording it. Same thing as my Twitch. I do what I want, when I want, however I want to do it, until I get banned or otherwise. Off to make more shovels and waste more of my precious iron. I think one more shovel should do the trick. Oh, well, that sucks. It's not what I meant to do. Might have to make a chest just for dirt. Oh yeah, there's no way y'all can't hear that wind outside. It is pretty loud. Oh, I hate gravel. Gravel's nasty. Nothing good comes from gravel. And don't be down there in the comments saying that flint's good because it comes from gravel. Flint literally makes one thing. It's a flint and steel. Arrows can just be found in the chest spread out across the world. And I'm most likely not going to use arrows through this playthrough. I might just go sword combat, sword and shield. So it's not like they'd be useful anyways. I don't know if I said this in the Tuesday video, but Intel is going to be attempting to make some graphics cards. I think I did, but I'll just re-say it real quick. They're starting with mobile graphics cards for laptops, and then if the graphics cards for laptops do well now, they're going to start making gaming graphics cards to go in your PCs. They're going to try and compete with AMD and Nvidia. Speaking of AMD and Nvidia, they are both releasing laptop graphics. They're both releasing laptops specifically made with AMD parts or Intel/Nvidia parts, because you can't have one of them release something without the other one releasing it too. This tree is still here. Let's just go up real quick into the tree. Break all the leaves down. Alrighty, we are done with dirt. Let's clear out this cobblestone. I do need to learn a little bit more about editing, so whenever I do start making IRL content, I can at least make it look good. Same thing with this, I want to start subtitling a little better. We're not speedrunning this. I'm gonna make this a little bit of a long-term kind of thing. See how long we can keep it going. It is definitely not a hardcore world, so please don't think that it is. Literally just playing because I lost my stream world and felt like having this last longer. Should we... Let me know down in the comments if next episode we should replace all the cobblestone on here with dirt, because once I clear this cobble here, or the stone here, we're going to expand the outer ring a little bit, and then I'm going to go stream. Well, technically edit this, then stream. Or maybe edit it on stream and then hop into some game. I do not know yet. Ooh, hopefully the pickaxe lasts long enough. Yep, I didn't think it would. Oh, the sun's going down. Need to get out of bed real quick. Do a nice little sleep. Put the bed back. Drop the coal off. That's nasty. We don't want that. Finish up tearing down this stone real quick. Once we're done, again, gonna open up this outer ring a little more, just so we can get more space for the house. Alrighty, let's do this outer ring real quick. Boop, boop, boop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit it where there's dirt on this level. Close that up. Boom, boom. Chuck one there just for safety. Leave that there. Kill off that right there. Get this done quickly. Trying not to run too far over 30 minutes. Oh, yikes. That's fine. Alrighty, guys. This has been the second Minecraft video. Don't know what I'm going to title it yet. I'll figure that out while I'm editing. We leveled out the top part, expanded a little bit. Next episode, we will come in here, clear out the stone, and then start building up the walls. Thank you guys for watching. I have been I Am Frosty. Link to the stream in the bio. I'll stream as much as possible. I'll post videos as much as possible. And the podcast will hopefully be out every Saturday starting tomorrow. I will definitely see y'all next time.